Hello everyone, Malakith here and welcome back to Hearts of Iron. So let's have a look at the comments from last episode. We've got someone suggesting try and jump the French and get the states with the factories. Well, we're trying that. That's what this Northern Army force is for. Someone stating that I went through 300,000 manpower last episode. Well, yes I did in terms of looking from up here, but we recruited new troops. We kept sort of, detaching a load to guard ports and things. So it's not like it was 300,000 losses. Admittedly, I haven't actually shown the losses because I forgot to click that at the end of last episode and probably the one before. So let's have a look at the war. So we're currently hovering at 500,000. So we are throwing a lot of men at it. But what else can I do, really? Now then. So Mozambique are in the war. Interesting. Wonder... Yeah, they're not really bothering to come and do much. Anyway. What else have we got? Someone's saying, please puppet the African countries, then you get access to their manpower. Yes, mechanically from a game-wise, that's the best way to do it. I didn't really want to, just from a standpoint of freeing Africa from the imperialist things, but I'm just, as a story plot point, whatever you want to call it. But I think seeing how my manpower is dwindling, I am going to have to start doing that for any follow-up countries that try to release themselves now. Just because I need to get access to manpower, and without the war ending, I won't get access to all of this stuff I've captured. What else have we got? Panos is saying color code the armies. Go on then. Right. 1, 2. Don't really need to worry about the garrisons, they can stay grey. Now we're running out of colours I can tell the difference between. Right, that helps somewhat. On the end of the little tags you can see which army they now belong to. Guns liked the turkey puns. And someone's saying Iraq has more oil. Whilst we can see that is true, it's not really the oil I'm too worried about. It's knocking out the United Kingdom territories that they've got as launching points. But, I guess we could take Iraq as well. Not exactly developed. And there is a UK port in here we will want to take in Kuwait. So, maybe. But for now, I've got plenty to fight, I think. So you won't worry too much about that just yet. Right then. I think we can get underway. We got this tank trying to storm across the area. We're desperately trying to push along the coasts to shore up northwestern Africa. How are we doing up here? Oh, they're very weakened. Go. Charge. Where do you think you're going? March in there. Alright, what have we got? Final upgrade. How are we doing production-wise? Alright, let's bump you up to the largest one. I will do is ditch this line now. We probably want them above aeroplanes. I'll put the tanks above the aircraft as well. Although I'll put support equipment up just because we don't have any divisions with support units yet, and we should probably start adding them once we get a stockpile. Keep trying to push this forward, shall we? Not too sure what's going on with the view. It's being a bit weird. The FPS is also lagging a bit, so I'm guessing somebody's got a lot of armies on the move somewhere. Uh-oh, D-Day's happened. These guys need another command. Off you go. Problem is, there's a lot of ports along here. Can't really afford to just drop men off of it either. Let's help crush that unit. We'll stop this breakout a little bit more. Alright, and we will train you up here. Pushing nicely in the Middle East. Pushing nicely in Western Africa as well. Alright, you lot. Let's give you a front line, shall we? How are these tanks not horribly out of supply? We're in the middle of the desert, cut off from friends, no source of resources. Little concerned about how much fighting is going on over here. I may want to hold my advance, but I guess what we can do is push up to at least that border. Not sure why the FPS is being so bad today. Okay, now that's starting to run out. We're losing the fight. but we are running them down. Come on, guys. What are you doing? Capture the territory. Iberian troops holding us up. One, two, and then in to hit him. That tank's not going to get very much further, I don't think. How are we doing up here? Guys, why you be so dumb? I don't know why he's pushed that much further. I'm fairly sure it didn't extend there, and I didn't draw my front line there, but... How are we looking in here? Right, two-pronged assault on Mr. Tank. Yep, it's a reenactment of Zulu going on right there. British in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by the locals. They didn't hold out though. Hey, you three. Do something useful. Alright, how are we doing? I think we finished the doctrine, didn't we? Yep. Armor. Pretty much where I want it to be. Finish that entrenchment. Alright, you two, pull back line, cover to Brook. We are advancing nicely along the desert's edge. Up here, I think what we will do is stop their assault. Have them hold the line. They're probably just throwing lives away. And some of our bars are a little depleted. Reinforcements are top priority. I think for now I will cancel production lines. focus my efforts elsewhere for the minute. Good, they defeated the Liberians. North Africa is going well. That's probably my most effective front at the moment. Slight problem with having too many ports along the coast to defend. Attack that blob, come on. Oh, seriously? We're just running out of everything. I'm guessing supplies are... Oh no, supplies are fine. Just meeting some resistance now. Alright, let's stop their push. And let them sort of recuperate a little bit. We'll let these guys continue. Everyone else can stop to recharge. Oh, they're trying to push out. I'm tempted to try and push them back, but they are suffering attrition, so if we just sit there and wait, maybe that'll work in my favour. American troops flooding in. Have a quick sneaky push manually into places that aren't controlled. Night vision. Should be able to boost that again. 46 tech though, so maybe not. We're not going to need naval doctrines. We need to do the jet engines tech. We're going to get down there. So might as well start it, even though I'm not really sort of using it. Guys, why are you trying to attack such stupid positions? See, look, now these are undefended, in you go. Yeah, keep extending along the edge of the desert there. What's the worst that can happen? Right. Let's... No, that's not the one I wanted. Let's get that front line. I'm going to pull those three back, I think. Shorten my front line a bit. Germany seems to be getting the better of the Soviets. They're containing the Allies a little bit. Not amazingly well, but it's not like the Allies have thrown themselves in at crazy extents. And they seem to be mopping up in here a bit better. How's Japan doing? Pretty well for itself, to be perfectly honest. I think we can stop boosting then. Alright, who else were we boosting? It was Argentina. Is it Venezuela? Yep. Tanks. Well, I tried to pull back from there, but of course they will also reorganize into it. North Africa's going as well as ever. Alright. Get these divisions up here. We need to start garrisoning these ports. Damn tanks. What's happening with my production lines? Alright, that needs to get pushed to the top. Can I get steel from anyone? Vichy France. Not really. Again, where's the steel up here? Oh, I'm close to getting some. How much am I short? 57. Yeah, okay. Not getting that much. Wait. Stop. I want to slow down the assault so we can get that port behind them before he gets there and digs in. I want to keep him pinned in, but I want that port. Otherwise we end up in the situation where we're all in all over the place where they bunker in like this. Let's try it. No, that doesn't seem to be going well. Maybe I need to let them starve down a little more. like this. Damn it. As soon as we win that fight, I'm going to try and assault. Come on. Get me that port. Ah. On green. They could be flooding reinforcements in, which is probably what's happening. Alright, you push that. You assist. He's weakening themselves, attacking there, and then we're crunching him from the side. That lets me push up. A lot of numbers coming out of there. Right, you guys, hit it. Make a dash for those other ports. If we can't cut off the British. Noticing my manpower is going to be a problem. Hey, you lot, stop it. Assault. So many of them are weak. They must be flooding reserves in. Assist on that. Push in. Change their direction to give them some assistance. Hopefully this 7 will get in behind and I can attack again from that way. Ah, they're stopping me getting from breakout. Right, got an extra research slot. What do we want to use it for? Don't even know really. Anti-tank maybe? And I'm so infantry heavy, but alright, you assist with that. You 3 push on to the next spot. Can. We'll assist that assault from all sides. I think that's where I'm going to bring the episode to an end, because something is up with the FPS, and it's probably not making the best viewing. I apologise for that. I will look into fixing it, and hopefully the next one will be improved. It could just be the game has so much going on. You'll probably find the Allies are flooding troops everywhere to try and fill in all of these places. Japan would likely be attacking, but I'm not sure if we can see that or not from the distance. So it may just be there's a lot going on and the game can't cope. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching, and suggestions on what to do about my depleting manpower are greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.